Hey guys, PressPaws here, and welcome to another episode of HearthStone. Today I'm going to be showing you Savagepaw, my druid deck. I really like this deck. It's the deck that I took to rank 11 back when I was ranking really seriously. The mana curve on it is actually pretty decent, settling around 4 mana. So it's a very mid-range deck, but it's got early game plays, it's got late game plays, and it has, of course, the Savage Roar, Force of Nature, Kill. When you've got the combo in your hand, games tend to end that way. So we are going to take Savagepaw on a little journey on the casual ranking system. Ladder. Whatever. I don't know. Sometimes when you're just talking, you kind of trip over yourself. And I guess that's... Bleh. I'm going to shut up now. Here we go, first game. I wanted to play against the Coffee Addict, and it's Priest. I don't like priests. I do not like priests. Priests, I don't like.
Protect the wild.
And here's the thing about this deck, because it's so many cards of 4 cost, you end up having starting hands like this, and this is actually not that bad. We're just going to throw back one Chillwind Yeti. And we get a Savage Roar. Boom, that's a win condition. That's good. That's great. We've got a play for turn 1, in case he decides to play something with 2 health. We could turn 2 Coin Claw Hero Power and kill an Oathshire Cleric. I really don't like Northshire Cleric, but I've probably said that before. We're just going to end our turn. Or we could turn 3 Chillwind Yeti. That is annoying. That is very annoying. So we're just gonna not deal with it. I think turn 3 Chillwind Yeti is definitely what I want to be doing. And yeah, I am getting sicker now. It's taking a while, but... No, we're gonna turn 3, Keeper of the Grove, turn 4 Chillwind Yeti. This guy needs to end his turn. We're just gonna say hi to him.
Greetings.
And it's gonna get Shadow Word Pain, but screw that, we killed the Fairy Dragon. We have both Savage Roars in our hand, so on turn 10 we could Leroy Savage Roar, Savage Roar. And now we Chillwind Yeti. And we have the Force of Nature also, so if we can get this priest low enough. He could Crazed Alchemist, Shadow Word Death it, but that's very roundabout and it takes 2 cards to do. Oh, he just didn't do anything. He's probably going to Holy Fire it on turn 6. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to gain 2 mana crystals.
For the wild.
This puts me in a much better position to be able to do my kill move, because I've got both of it in my hand. So I could turn 9 Force of Nature Savage Roar, turn 10 Force of Nature Savage Roar, or not turn 9, sorry. We're on turn 6. I could turn 7 Force of Nature Savage Roar, and then turn 8 Force of Nature Savage Roar. I put the Nourish in this deck for the card draw, because it is, while it is mid-range, it doesn't really have much card draw. There's like an Azure Drake, 2 Gnomish Inventors, and then the Nourish, and that's all of the card draw in the deck. So I like Nourish for card draw. It's not that high cost. We don't need one of these. I feel like that was a very good turn. And if he doesn't kill that, we can actually kill him next turn.
I wonder.
Pay attention, class.
So we are going to Starfall this. And try to get him within our kill range, which happens to be next turn. Yep. If he can't get rid of the Chillwind Yeti, it doesn't really matter. Next turn he dies. Ginger Nuts. I just noticed that's who I'm playing against. Huh? I don't really care. I do not care. GG, sir.
Well played.
Force of Nature. Savage Roar. Boom. Yeah, you can see that I haven't played in a couple of days. Because I just got progress on 3 quests by playing 1 match. So this is the power of Savagepaw.
Malfurion versus
Hey, it's Ginger Nuts
Android.
again.
The light shall bring victory.
I must protect.
We like this, we like this. We don't really want this. But it's our only creature, and I'm going to keep it for fear of something worse. With the wild growth, we can play it pretty soon. Ooh. Actually, with the wild growth, we can play it. We could have played it next turn.
Someone injured?
I hate this card so much. He might beat us just because he probably has a better hand now. But he still needs to learn when to end his turn. And I know sometimes when you click on the button it doesn't go, but I mean, how hard is it to notice that? The answer is not very.
I must consider.
Maybe he threw down the Northshire Cleric and then went AFK. That would be pretty great if he went AFK on the first turn. Because then we could just not play this priest again. Yeah, it seems like he has gone AFK. So,
Choose quickly.
I'm going to probably do a 4th... Oh no, he's here. He's probably just mad about last game. There we go. Just calling in.
We must cleanse the sun.
Well, that's getting swept. Do I wanna... I think I do. That's probably a bad play. Hey, got us a Chillwind Yeti. And I think I'm going to throw this down as a taunter. I like playing them as chargers because you have a guaranteed 4 damage. But against Priest, that guaranteed damage doesn't really matter as much because they can heal. Plus, you know, then he's got this big 4/6 thing in the way.
Where shall I strike?
Job's done.
So, Mr. Priest, what do you plan to do? Light spawn. How interesting. I think I'm just gonna swipe this. Hit it with my face, and then hit him. We've got Force of Nature. We've got half of our win condition. I think I've won once without Savage Roar, and that was against a rogue, I think. So yeah, if you don't get Savage Roar, generally you tend to not win.
Pain, speak to me.
We're gonna throw down the Chillwind Yeti. Hero power, keep his board clear.
For the wilds.
So we've got a Chillwind Yeti and a Chillwind Yeti with taunt. But he's probably running a Holy Fire in this deck. I'd be surprised if he weren't.
Give me a quest.
More questing adventurer. He really likes this combo. So that's a 4/12. When he gets it up big enough, I'm just going to big game hunter it. I'm going to ignore it for now. I'm going to ignore it for now. I'm going to put a second taunter in the way. Because lol.
For the wild.
Job's done.
So he's probably going to play a bunch of cards this turn to get that questing adventure up as strong as possible, and then I'm going to big game hunter and make him hate his life. We could really use Savage Roar or any of our card draw. Oh yeah, Wrath is also a card draw in the deck. Inner Fire, boom, we got it.
I am ready to learn.
I don't care. Heal it all you want. That's better for me, actually. Hang on, can I kill him next turn? 8 plus, that's 14. No, I can't.
I've got the beast in my sight. Quest failed.
I want to draw a card, so I'm going to get rid of this little 1/1. Savage Roar! Hang on. So that'd be plus 6 to 8. Usable. No, he's dead next turn, though.
For the wilds.
So he's probably going to Holy Nova and heal, but unless he heals himself for 6, or for more than 6, he's dead. So he could Holy Fire something, which would royally suck. Or he could just concede, which would also be really nice. Holy Nova. He's not healing himself. Holy Nova? There's the Holy Nova.
I am ready to learn.
We're gonna give him the GG. I don't like priests. I do not care what you play. Force of Nature. Savage Roar. Cool. So yeah, we've played against the same guy twice. And completed 2 quests. And into the 3rd game. Actually, we're just going to wait. We're going to wait for just a second so that Ginger Nuts can get himself into a different game and we don't have to play him for a 3rd time. Should be good now. So yeah, I really like Savagepaw. It's a very, very good deck, even though the mana curve seems very heavy on 4 costs. It's generally good. I mean, it tanks hard against hunters, which is why I'm glad we didn't play a hunter.
I must protect the wild.
I am going to keep this hand except for the healing touch. Leroy. We got Leroy. We could play Leroy on turn 2 and do nothing. I do not play Leroy unless I can kill my opponent with him. So like turn 7, Leroy Savage Roar is 10 damage if my opponent happens to be at 10 health on turn 7 through whatever turn of events. I kind of don't want to play a 3rd game against a priest, but maybe this priest deck will be better than the other one. I really do not want to play against a priest, but no, we're not. We're not going to play against the priest. We're not doing this. I'm going to play against someone who is not priest. I'm sorry, but I don't feel like playing priest today. Priest is like one of my most hated matchup. Priest and mage are just very annoying to deal with. Mage is just because they keep you frozen and you can't do anything, and then it's just like turn 10, fireball, ping, you're dead. So we got like spell power on the field. It's just mages are really annoying. Or turn 8 fireball, turn 9 coin pyroblast. That's happened to me before.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
Speak of the devil.
You asked for it.
This deck used to be incredible against mages. We're only going to throw back Leroy. No. We're going to throw back the Gnomish Inventor. Wild Growth! Wonderful! Coin Wild Growth. So I can kill his turn 1 Mana Worm, because he's going to have one. Oh, he didn't. Cool. Even better.
Job's done.
We want to get that lead up as fast as possible. Cool. Something with 2 health. Let's claw hero power and kill it.
For the wild.
Claw is a fairly low value card, but I like running it because it's very good at killing things with 2 health. You know, it's low cost. It's just pretty good. He just top decked that Mana Worm. Well, whatever. I've got a... Ooh. No, we can do this. We'll Wrath it next turn. He's thinking, do I Polymorph or Fireball?
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Or do nothing? Huh, well right now that Mana Worm isn't a threat, but that Ogre Magi is, so we're gonna Starfall that. And hit him because he can't heal, unlike us. Yeah, now we're gonna Wrath and Gnomish Inventor. That might be Vaporize. Probably not Vaporize. Okay, so Gnomish Inventor. It's not a mirror entity. Counterspell. This would suck if it's a counterspell. It's not a counterspell. That's good. Oh. Sorry. It's probably a Vaporize. So if it is, I'm actually not going to attack this turn. And then I'm going to wait to attack with the 2-4. That is balls. You know what we're going to do? We are actually going to test if it's Vaporize. Ice Barrier. Okay. In which case we are just going to hit him for a million. He's probably going to hit with his thing, kill my thing. Ugh, so many secrets.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
We're actually going to clear his board. Let's get rid of that. There's the counterspell. Or Spellbender. Spellbender. Let's draw another card. Force of Nature. We just gotta get him in the kill range. He can do 16 damage to us. And then we could do 14 damage to him. If we get our Savage Roar, we can kill him. Actually, if we get Savage Roar without playing Force of Nature. Well, with playing Force of Nature, well, if he does a bunch of damage to us, I think I'm just going to Healing Touch. Earthring Farseer. Okay, I think he's taking the hint now. No, he's still attacking me. Okay. I'm just going to Healing Touch, throw down a Chillin' Yeti, and again. And 15 health. He could Alex Straza me, which would not be fun. But 12 damage, 8 damage. Can still do 12 damage to him. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to Force of Nature, Claw Hero Power, and so that's 6-9, and then Leroy kill him next turn.
For the wild.
Yeah, Leroy kill him next turn. If he throws down a Vaporize, we're screwed.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Are you ready for this?
We got him. I'm gonna Healing Touch too, because I'm a dick. End the game with 30 health. Yeah. Alright, well, that is Savagepaw. As you can see, having won all 3 games, it is actually a pretty good deck. I'd definitely say my best deck. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.